Hey folks, this is the other Barack coming to you live and direct from the United States. This is a video of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu talking about Charlie Kirk. I am after a flight from Israel to the United States where I'm still trying to process everything about Charlie. I'm going to be talking more and more about him and sharing my thoughts as they continue to get processed, probably throughout the next bunch of videos. So here's Bibi.
Benjamin Netanyahu in focus now. Prime Minister, you have your own memories of Charlie Kirk. Please share them.
Well, Harris, before I do that, I have to say that we're just heartbroken. Myself, my wife, my family, my son actually, on his 2019 visit to Israel, had lunch with him and his wife, Erica. We're shattered first as human beings because a great human being has been taken from us. Was an extraordinary friend. He wrote me a letter on May 2nd this year. He said, one of my greatest joys as a Christian is advocating for Israel and forming alliances to defend Judeo-Christian civilization. A few weeks before the tragedy yesterday, I called him and I spoke to him and I said, please come to Israel. I invited him to Israel. And sadly, that visit will not take place. But he was a defender of our common Judeo-Christian civilization. He was unbelievably excited to walk in the footsteps of Jesus here. He valued our bond, the bond between America and Israel. He did so many things to defend free speech. He had his truth. He stood up for it. But he said, you can come and debate me. He invited that debate. He certainly didn't invite the violence, the horrible violence that tried to silence him. And this is a worldwide problem. The people on the extremes, the Islamists, the radical Islamists, and their union with the ultra progressives, they often speak about human rights. They speak about free speech, but they use violence to try to take down their enemies. Whether it's President Trump, who's been almost assassinated twice, or they try to kill me here too. But they got Charlie Kirk, and it's just heartbreaking.
Yeah, the young people in both our countries look to him, and I don't know what is being said with regard to that right now in Israel, but I am curious. I mean, he is a beacon for so many in his young generation. Your last quick thought.
Look, sometimes people can be irreplaceable. Charlie was 31 years old. He was a great hero of our common roots and common culture. My older brother, was 30 years old when he died trying to successfully rescuing Israeli hostages that were held by German and Arab terrorists in Entebbe, Uganda. And I thought about my brother all my life, and I think of Charlie. I'll be thinking of Charlie all my life. They're gone, and maybe they're once in a generation, but generations then live by their legacy.
Amen to that. Prime Minister Netanyahu, grateful for your time today and your memories and your love for Charlie Kirk. Thank you.
Thank you, Harris.
I tried to film a video before this. It was unsuccessful. I have lots of different thoughts I want to share about Charlie. I'll start by, and I'm not going to share them all this moment, but for now, I just want to say that, I think if you look at the internet's very quick, within the hours of him getting assassinated, pivot to immediately blaming the Jews and blaming Israel for killing him, I think it's basically everything that you need to know. We've been talking about how lots of the pro-Palestinian and anti-Israel individuals and communities, the radicals across the world, have hijacked the opportunity to blame Jews for the problems in the Middle East, the problems in the West, the problems around the world, so far that you can even find videos of Tall speaking to guys who said Jews invented high fructose corn syrup. Apparently they control the weather too, so when it rains, it's the Jews. And it's funny, but at the same time, it's like, I saw it. You can go on X right now. You can leave this video, go on Twitter, go on X, and look at what people are talking about right now on the internet about Charlie Kirk. Mossad paid for this. Mossad's behind it. The Jews killed him. Israel killed him. Now he knows what Palestinians feel like. I mean, all this stuff. Should we be surprised? No. But you're watching like a live unfold of the scapegoat mechanism happen, which is when in doubt, just blame Jews. They don't seek the truth, just a Jew. They're not seeking truth. They're seeking just a Jew. No Jew, no news. No Jews, no news. You got news now. What are you going to do? You're going to blame Jewish people. No promo here. I'm just going to wrap this one up, and we'll continue to talk about Charlie. It hasn't even been a full day for me, and it's just insane. So, see you guys next video.